Hey guys, Matt Jones, Australian Army veteran, now retired, standing here in front of this beautiful sunrise at the beach. Just want to invite you to hear about a book I'm writing called Live Your Purpose on Coming Back from Loss. From my own experience, my time in the Army and my colleagues, I've sort of learnt from that no one is immune from struggle, and often that struggle involves some degree of loss. And I've encountered my own struggles in that regard too. That's led me to this book I'm writing called Live Your Purpose on Coming Back from Loss. It was written initially with the veteran in mind, the veteran community in mind, to make a resource for the veteran community, for veterans in crisis. That was the first objective. The second one was to engage the veteran community in a veteran-civilian dialogue. But as I've been writing the book, I've found that this is a universal issue, this issue of living a purpose on coming back from loss. It's far from an esoteric waxing. This is a very practical discussion. And the reality is we can't come back from loss without a sense of purpose. Loss takes so many different forms. And so I've been able to sort of distill what that means down to a very small sort of understanding of this idea of loss and purpose and the dynamic around that. The central idea is that there is 100 what I'm calling inflection points, which are points of change, which as a sequence we can follow. They conveniently make themselves into this 14-week process. And so the book is a personal journey. It's also going to be elegantly produced so that it will be a photo essay fit for a coffee table display. And finally, it's going to be a good read. It's really going to get into this idea. It's going to talk about vulnerability, our strengths, purpose, what it involves, storytelling, a new approach, and what that means for you. So listen, I'd love you to take part in this crowdfunding campaign. It's on this site here. The book costs 25 American dollars with about $7 American postage. There's other ways you can get involved too, but I'd encourage you to have a look at the perks here. Really get involved. This is for a very important cause. It's about your well-being and your mental health. There's no more important subject than looking after yourself. So I hope that you'll invest in this book, Live Your Purpose and Coming Back from Loss, and together we can share this journey to live fully, and by doing so make the world a better place. Look forward to seeing you on the journey, guys.